Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, let's go. Let's roll. All righty. Let's see. I don't know. What do we want to kick it off with this morning? I'm thinking we kick it off with some, maybe we do some PvP or something. I do want to get into PvP this season. I'm still a bit new to it, but kicking off with some PvP would not be terribly unfun, I think. So I think we're going to roll with that, with some PvP for now. Just some battlegrounds. Shift P. No, Shift L. Shift I? What am I looking for? I'm looking for the adventures log. There we go. Prey, delves, traveler's log, dungeons, raids, tutorials, Great Vault rewards. Well, you know what? If we're gearing, we could just do some heroic dungeons and maybe even a couple mythics. What am I? I did raid yesterday with a guild for the first time. That was really fun. But I felt like I was definitely underpowered. Everybody was in their 250 area. I'm gonna hit some heroics and maybe gear up a bit more. While I do that, I have a prey active, right? Yeah, while I do that, I'll go work on my hunt. And that'll be what we do for now. Just for the morn. Get ourselves warmed up and ready to go for the rest of the stream. We're gonna be streaming until about noon today. We're working on figuring out what the best stream time will be for you guys to kind of get in here and give you guys the best show possible and the best stream every day or every Sunday. We've been out for a couple of weeks. We had some really bad internet issues where I could either stream or I could play the game. I couldn't do both. I could barely play the game at times. In fact, like I was having crazy drops in my connection, so much so that I'll just fix my headphone. So much so that I ended up having to call my internet company, and they told me, this is down, and blah blah blah, but luckily we're back. So hopefully we can keep stream up and keep going and get back to our regular Sunday streams and get some videos put out for you guys now. because there was a whole week where I couldn't even play. I was just fully out for the count. And that's why I'm so behind on gearing too, is because I could not catch up on that gear when I was behind the way I was.
Do not end them yet. Savor the hunt and let the artifact consume their fear.
But I digress. We're here now. We're gonna get back to it. So let me make a couple posts on social so people know we're live. We're over here. It's been a minute since I've been live on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, go to Twitch. That's where we're gonna be doing our full screen streams from now on. We're gonna have the other stream here on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, and if you're on Twitch, that's where the main stream is gonna be from now on. So go there, check that out. Share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Tell them this guy stinks. Go watch him. Whatever you gotta do, really, is the thing. We appreciate it all. So be sure to be sharing it. Where is my ability to share it? There we go. All right. And done. Get the other one uploaded in a sec while we queue for dungeons. $14 minutes. Nice. Excellent. Very good stuff. Siphon vitality. Siphon your prey's vitality, causing them to flee. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to use that at some point. The prey hunts have been pretty fun so far. I mean, some of them I think it takes a bit long for the rewards, but the mounts are cool, so that's kind of what I'm doing it for at this point. Wow, I still died. How did I still die? It's okay, it's the morning. We haven't had our coffee yet. We'll be back. We'll be back. Oh, and look at that dungeon. Let's roll. Let's just do that. Dragonflight. Oh, is this one of the other heroics that they're gonna have as mythics? Yeah, looks like it is, huh? At least I know this one from last season, or from last X-Pack, so won't be too difficult.
For the glory of the dragons.
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy has been...
Well, it seems like things are in Indeed. Come with us. It should only
Where
take a
is this
moment to
person
set up your
going?
new list.
These lashers must have grown wild while we were away.
I don't know why they chose to go up here for the
If
first,
you could,
for the
head out
initial.
while we realign the life magics of this place.
It's too far away.
Oi.
I need to target something
We're just
first.
about... Wait, Ichistras. There's too
People
much
are geared
life
up.
magic. What are you doing?
Me? There is too much nature. What are you doing?
Yeah, these people are on max gear. I
What
don't know
does
why
that
they're running
mean?
heroics. I mean, they
This
could
is
be running
your
mythics,
fault.
but I guess if they don't really need to, they're just here for fun, carrying people. I respect that.
Please,
I respect the
help us, new
carry.
students.
You know what I mean, chat? I don't want to always be carried, but right now I'm behind on gear. I could use a little pick-me-up.
Thank you so much for your help. Though,
So
this
what does
all
they
could have been
go?
avoided by someone not trying
Yeah,
too
this guy
hard.
goes. This guy's leading the pack. He wants to go all around.
What an overgrown state.
I guess, you know, there's worse things that could happen. Oh,
Need to get closer.
my teleport didn't work. Alright. That was my bad. I should have backed out of that. I didn't think I was gonna not be able to hit my dash on the my shift on the patio right there and land on the edge.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
Alright. Moving on. Yes, the birds. Are you guys enjoying the X pack so far, chat? If you're playing, if you're not, if you're a new player, does the X pack look interesting to you as somebody who doesn't play? I've had a lot of people come up and say in the chat, especially during early access, like, hey, this looks great, this looks good. And then I've also had people say, you know, it just looks like the War Within 2.0, it looks meh, it looks meh. I think everybody's entitled to their opinion. I want to hear your guys's. Because it's interesting to know, especially from people who don't play the game at all, how they kind of feel about it, you know? Because a lot of people who play the game, especially people who've been playing the game a long time, they get very jaded on the whole thing. And so no matter what, even though they're still going to play the X-Pack, they'll say it's bad, they'll say it's this, they'll say it's that. But I think that just comes with a game being around for 20 plus years. But, you know, let me know what you guys are thinking.
Now we need to clear out the big one. I will activate the goals for Lishrath. That is Talentos for you soft skins. Use them to get her attention.
They'll call me soft skin. You don't know my skin. You don't know my bone density. Where's the last one? The last one didn't appear. Oh, there we go. Okay.
At least we know that works. Watch yourselves.
Here we are. There's the big mammer jammer. Cosmic locked. Wonder if there's a way to avoid that.
I need to get closer.
Oh. Oh, I put it in the wrong one. Fuck.
I'm out of range.
Now I just have it? Oh, I put it in the wrong one. That was straight up my bad. Come on, just let me stay in it, please. It's really irritating. I don't think I've ever had this many issues with this fight. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Then again, I'm usually the mage, so I usually don't mess with anything. I just sit back and blast. Whatever. We got it. We still did it. I'm not going to complain too much. I've never had us do this in reverse like this. We always go here, 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 and then we run to the last boss. But I guess, you know, it doesn't really matter which direction you do it in, I suppose. Why can I block that? or stun him out of that.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Oh, that's good coffee. That's nice. I'm asleep. Man, these guys are crazy overgeared in my group.
It's too far away.
Oop, I'm asleep again. Oh, thank you, whoever purified me.
Long ago, members of the
I don't
Blue
have a target.
Dragonflight
I gotta start leveling up my ult too. I want to level up my Resto Shaman so I can swap in and out of that for raid. Because that's we have in my group, we have enough people to cover tank, but we could always use more healers. Excuse me, coffee's still kicking in. We could always use more healers, so I'm gonna start leveling that ult soon too. I'm still not amazing at healing, but I haven't done it a whole lot, so you know.
further out of control. Maximus began manifesting powerful arcane bombs in order to drive back the dragons. As the dragons neared victory, Maximus unleashed its full arcane power against them.
Are we supposed to stop the orbs? I feel like we're supposed to be stopping the orbs. Granted, it is just heroic, but
I need to target
Maximus
something
tried its best
first.
to defeat the dragons. It was ultimately destroyed. Well done! Since you did so well on your lesson, feel free to take something from the good student's reward chest.
I'm a good boy. I get a reward. A good boy reward. Oh, alright, chat. Last boss of the dungeon. Let's go. First of the day, last of the dungeon. And I mean, this guy, Ruby, is carrying me. Ruby. So his name Ruby Bypass? Or Ruby by Punch. Still pretty funny. He is for sure carrying me, though. Carrying the whole group. He's overgeared and he's overgeared and he's a good guy. Can't counter that. That's gotta be magic, I guess. Oof, okay, we're good. I thought I was gonna die for a second there. It was getting a little chaotic. I gotta move my nameplate down closer to here. I found a cool thing that gives me a it's like an add-on that makes my nameplate and my portrait look cool, and I gotta add that on just so I can have a little bit of, you know, drip going on in my UI, little UI drip. Second collapsing star. Boom. Whew. Ooh, I was lagging for a second there.
Think about what you have done.
I don't have a target.
Let's go. And I will roll for that. Just for a little housing decor. It's not the most important thing, but I like having it.
Seems the parameters I wove into my out-of-office spell were a bit extreme.
Alright, whatever.
Thank you for all your help in getting the school ready.
Nothing out of here. Nothing out of here. Alright. Probably got some crests though. I could probably upgrade my junk at least. Oh, that's right, I was in the middle of a prey hunt. We'll queue for another. Queue for another while we hunt the prey. Oh, and I have 2 traps. That'll come in handy when we actually have to do the final fight.
I need to get closer.
The void takes you. Take him. Thank you. Chase your prey. Oh, I see. Okay. So I've got to use this.
It's too far away.
Oh, that's right. This is one of the ones where I have to like collect the things to keep up with him.
Such wonderful
Okay.
terror.
Those are probably on the easier side of the prey hunt quests. That's it? Yeah, we'll go do some world's quest or something. Unlock that guy. I like the prey because it does give you an incentive to do the world quest other than just like, you know, offer key shards. It adds an extra layer onto that, which is nice because I like elves too, and so
we could use your help keeping the situation under control.
I don't mind it at all. If I'm being Franks and Beans. Okay, so that one's already empowered, I guess. Is that all that is? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, so I can't double empower him. It's weird that it still gives me the option to click on him to empower him after that. So options, so we're gonna turn off personal resource display. We're gonna turn that off. And what we're gonna do is we wanna move this. Turned it off, so we can hide that. How do I hide the personal resource display? This can kind of stay where it is. And this is gonna go like here. Yeah, that's probably better. Yeah, that's not bad. I think that's where most people have it anyways. Maybe even a little more to the left, actually. I like it there a little better, actually. Yeah, that's a little nicer. Right off to the side there. And then my cast bar. So when I gotta move my cast bar. Oh, thank you, love. Set that right there if you'd like. Thank you, baby.
Oh, that's a little wobbly.
Well, move that.
You can point.
Thank you for the breakfast, my love. All right, so I gotta edit my cast bar now is the next thing. Let's get, I need to find something to do combat with so I can, oh no, wait, hold up. You know what I could do? Go into edit mode, click this. Visibility, always visible for now. And then we go to OCB into our settings. And we do a test cast. There we go. So that's what I want to move. I want to move this. The bar strata. I don't know what that means. Okay, so then to do is I need to move it down. There we go. So go to edit mode, click this. Only while in combat. There we go. I like that better. Ooh, that's what I need to add to my bar though. Here. Advanced settings. This needs to go up there. There we go. Now that looks better. That looks more like how I want it. Excellent. Very good stuff. Keep empowering these fellas. All right, let's go kill these Sunwell guys. Oh, I'm out of leaps and jumps and such. There we go. That looks nice.
I need to target
I like that.
first. I'm out of range.
That way I just have all of the ones that I really want and really need right there. And then I have my cast bar down there if I really need it.
To get closer.
Like if I'm doing a big cast and I want to keep an eye on it. I like this. This is gonna work out well. I just gotta figure out what that cast bar add-on was that I had. That'll make my my cast bars look extra cool. Because you know, the one thing about World of Warcraft is you have to look as cool as possible in all of your UI settings. That's the one thing. Well, it's because he's a flying guy? That's exactly why it was, because he's a flying guy.
Normally, the Farstriders seek to work with nature. This is new for all of us.
Oh man, you can't use that to get out of that, huh? Oh man, I can't use my flip either. That sucks. I thought I would be able to use my flip to get out of rooted. At least from that. Yeah, because I thought damage and have their movement speed increased. Oh no, I just remove all snares. Isn't rooted a snare? Wouldn't it classify as a snare? That's not. I don't think I've ever done this dungeon before. I remember when this instance was new. I don't. Oh, they're already almost done, too. Well, I'll help with kill the last boss then, I guess. Wrath of the Lich King. It was not like this. Oh, so they changed it? I would not have been able to tell you that. And of course it's not like this. I mean, they have to update it, especially if they're going to have it in the mythic rotation for this season. Makes sense that they would update it, you know?
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Alright.
It's too far.
This is the Wrath of the Lich King dungeon, I'm pretty sure they said. As like I said, I didn't play during that time, so I don't remember this. I don't know this at all. But apparently they're saying that they changed it to make it different. Makes sense. Makes sense that they would have to update the content to kind of keep it fresh for the mythics. But I also will say, if they, because I don't know, if they did go in and kind of totally rework the dungeon, that would also be kind of a bummer, especially if you're a legacy player who's like, hey, I remember playing it, and if you change the entire layout, that might be different. I don't know if that's what they did. I'm just saying. I'm speculating. These are all speculatory remarks. Thank you. Okay. Healer, help. Oh my god, how did I die? Need to pull smaller groups? Yeah, I think so. He pulled the whole platform, bro. Guy blew me halfway across the instance. Pulled the whole platform and then we died. I wonder why we died, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna release, yeah. I don't think I'm gonna get a battle res. Oh, I can't jump over it? Of course not. Why would they let me jump over it? Why would they make it easy on me, huh? Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm on my way. Oh! Almost died. Oh, I didn't get to drop it. That's alright. That's not the boss. I'd be a little more upset if I didn't get to drop it and it was on the boss.
I don't have a target.
Okay. This is it. This the guy.
We will cut you down like the mongrel. Cast them down! Let the scavengers below feed on them. Behold the might of the Arator! Cast them down! Let the scavengers below feed on their feet.
Ah! Save me. Well, that's not good.
Behold the might of the Arator!
I think my headphone is stuck in my ear.
Cast them down!
Or my little rubber squishy. With that? No. I might need to get my earwax clean, bro. Sounded like nothing coming out of there. That or I just lost my hearing on stream. I don't know. I could be going deaf. It's all very possible. Gotta leave this group. I could have very easily lost my hearing. I think it's coming back, but I don't know. That was weird. My headphone popped out and it felt like it was stuck in there. I'm gonna hit back up Silver Moon real quick while I eat. And I want to upgrade some stuff with some of my crests and whatnot. Let's go hit the upgrade vendor. I'm gonna repair my stuff too, huh?
How fare you?
Let's equip what we got on, huh? I could pump it up to max. I don't want to invest too much into those because I'm just gonna upgrade them. I think I'll upgrade this though. Bring that up, get a little more damage going. And then we will pump up the boots. No, I don't have any more veteran Dawn crests. Can I upgrade to? Can I buy some? Veterans, there we go. I have 25 veteran Dawn crests. Why can't I upgrade them then?
This world is vast and wondrous.
What does it cost? Oh, because it costs too much, huh? That's what it is. 20. Oh, I only have. Huh.
There is much to be done.
Collect 10 veteran Dawn crests. That's what it is. These cost champion Dawn crests. Champions cost veteran.
Until next
There we
time.
go. And then we can come in here. Do the boots. Oh, I gotta open it first,
Stay
huh?
vigilant.
Let's open my bag of crests. Where did it go? There we go.
I will do my duty.
Now we can bring these up to 3. Better.
Skies and
Okay.
strong winds.
What else can we do here? Let's just go to what we got equipped. That's veteran. I don't think I can upgrade that anymore. That's adventurer. That's adventurer. Veteran. I don't think I can upgrade anything else really right now. No. Nah, I think we're good for now for the upgrades. I'm gonna eat real quick before my food gets cold. Hmm. That's the good shit. That's the only problem with not eating before you get on stream. Especially because I started early today. Normally I'd be able to eat before I get on stream. But because I started early today, because I have to leave early today, I have to eat for you guys like a fucking, like a slob. Luckily my mic doesn't pick it all up. So that's nice. But before I had this mic and this software, every time I chewed, you would hear it. I know people really hated that. I get it. I wouldn't like that. I don't like watching something and someone's chewing on the other end either, so it's completely understandable. Mm. But goddamn if that isn't good. Mm-hmm. Mm. Chat, I hope you guys are doing well. And you guys have any interest in Crimson Desert? Also, if you're in the YouTube chat, I think it's working, but I can't be sure. I haven't been able to see anything coming out of there. So if you are in the YouTube chat, try going over to Twitch. I think the chat's working better over there. So just a heads up, because I don't know. I'm doing a multi-stream today. We're doing it. We got it set up, and it says I have the YouTube live chat open in like a separate window, but I'm not seeing anything come through. Maybe it's just a dead chat today. I get that sometimes people don't want to talk. But if you are trying to talk and I'm not responding to you in the chat on YouTube, go over to Twitch. It's going to be kind of the main platform and it's going to work better. And you know, Twitch has a lot more fun interactive stuff that we can do. So go over there, follow there. We'd appreciate it. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get back to the grind, shall we? Good breakfast. Shout out to the lovely Ashley for the wonderful breakfast. A true doll. A true Wonder Woman, if I've ever met one. Thick like Wonder Woman. Okay. Let's repair real quick.
I got what you need. Hurry back.
Let's go do a mythic. Let's see if we can get into a mythic, huh? Repump. Please pump 2. I don't feel like doing Seed of the Triumvirate. Seed of the Triumvirate. Man, lots of Windrunner Spire. Windrunner Spire already full. Skyreach. Sure, we'll sign up for that one. Pit of Sauron. Sign up for that one. I probably won't get into any considering that I'm not super high eye level. But how else am I gonna, you know, get into it if I don't ever try? Warcraft? Yes, there you go. Okay, chat is working. Yeah, Mr. Pickleburger, Warcraft, my friend. World of Warcraft. What's a fellow like you know? Never played. Okay, it's great. It's a fun game. If you're into MMOs or anything like dungeon crawling and leveling up a character, learning a spec, World of Warcraft has kind of everything that you would want. And, you know, and it's constantly being updated. New X-Pack just came out. Classic is out, so if you want something a little more slow. I played a lot of ESO. Yeah, if you liked ESO, I think you'll for sure like World of Warcraft. The progression system is a little different. ESO has more of a horizontal progression system, whereas you master your character and you get kind of, once you max out and you master your character, you kind of pull your skills together, and that's kind of what makes you a more advanced player at the game. If I'm not wrong, I haven't played a whole lot of ESO, this is just from my knowledge, but Warcraft has a constant vertical progression along with that horizontal mastery and skill cap ceiling. So if you're interested in constantly getting more powerful and constantly questing and hunting for higher level items and higher level gear, as well as that mastery of class, World of Warcraft has that. It also has, you know, raids and all that sort of stuff, PvP, all that jazz that you would want in something like an MMO that kind of comes from ESO. Hey, thank you, Mr. Pickleburger. Shouts to you, brother. Thank you for joining. What is that thing? A mount? This guy right here? Yeah, that's a mount. That's somebody's mount. This looks like one of the mounts that you get from PvP. So there's a whole lot of mounts that you can get. Right now they have the PvP mount thing going on. If I go over to suggested content, lore walking, the war within, battle pet training, raid finder, nope. Where is it? I think I'd have to go to the PvP section specifically to find it. But yeah, that's a mount. Pretty sick mount. Pretty cool. Comes in handy a lot when I mean, mounts in this game are really more collectibles than anything. Like, these are kind of some of my mounts. I don't know if you can see them. Hold up, I can't pull the screen over. But, like, they're very collectible in this game. You know, you get a horse, or, you know, you get a cool bird, which is really sick. They don't really have effects. I don't know if in ESO the mounts have effects or not. Like boost to speed and whatnot. Of course, the mounts are making you faster, but these are mostly collectible. That's cool. It is very cool stuff. And you know, you get them from specialized events. So there are some that are strictly from like PvP during a specific season, or from doing a raid and getting an achievement in a certain season. Yes, they do, but cost hundreds of dollars. Yeah, so in World of Warcraft, it being subscription based, you know, you're paying that $15 a month. There's very few mounts or anything that you have to pay for. A lot of them you can earn through in-game progress, and I think like 99% of them don't have any real quote-unquote pay-to-win aspects. There are a couple that have pay-to-win aspects. Like, let me see, I think I just saw one wandering around here. There are some mounts that have auction houses attached to them, and if you want that, I think that was like $100 mount. That way you don't have to go to the auction house every time. So that was kind of a pay to win mount that people were a little bit upset about. But for the most part, you can I think you and I think you can buy that mount in game. It just costs like millions of gold or something crazy. In ESO, if you want the epic radiant mounts, they cost so much. Yeah. Luckily, these ones are a lot of them are earned in game through stuff. You know, I earned this cool little horse from a special event. This guy I just kind of earned from playing out in the world. You know, this guy was from a special event. This guy, oh, that's the same guy. Sorry, I have it on just random. Where's the other one? This guy I got from a raid special event. So you earn a lot of them in game by playing. This is the mount. So this is the one with the auction house attached to it. Mailbox. You got a seller here, and I think there's an auction house attached to it. Boom. Yeah, this is the one with the auction house attached to it, and this mount was the one that cost like $100. But you know, if you're somebody who buys and sells a lot on the auction house, like I just started getting into it. I have about 100,000 gold in my bag because I've been buying and selling herbs. It's made it really effective for that. But I don't really have this mount. I think it costs like 1,000,000 gold. Let me look it up really quick for you. I think it cost 1,000,000 gold. How much does the auction mount cost in World of Warcraft with in-game gold? Because I know you have to go to a specific spot to buy it. So it's $90 is how much it was selling for. It's the Gilded Brontosaur auction house mount. And that equates to about 1.2 to 2 million gold. I think you can buy it in game. I thought there was a way to get it in game. Can you get the auction house Brontosaur mount in game in ESO? Nope. Auction house Brontosaur mount, World of Warcraft. My bad. So it doesn't look like you can buy it in game with gold at the moment. I swear there was a way to buy it in game. I'm not sure. I'd have to do some research, but that's kind of the only amount that I would say is pay to win. But pretty cool, you know. Otherwise, you're doing a lot of quests and dungeons, raids. There's a new thing called Prey Mode. Delves, which are like solo dungeons, and all that's to kind of gear up and get your item level higher. So I'm item level 226. Right now the max is like 250-ish. So that's kind of just what we're doing right now, gearing up to do that. Can't believe I never played this. Yeah, you gotta, do you have a PC, sir? If you have a PC, even like a low level PC, you'll be able to hop on and play it. Top viewers at Streambo. No thanks, Kitten. Whatever your name is. We don't really stream bot around here, but we appreciate the coming into the chat. You know, I do. You can fly. You can fly. Kind of controversial. You can't fly mounts in ESO. So this is kind of controversial. The ability to be able to fly is kind of controversial. There's a lot of players in the game right now that have been resorting to not flying and strictly using their mounts to run around classically, like, you know, just on the ground. And that has got a lot of people back into the exploration side of the game, because there's a big debate as to whether or not flying mounts have ruined the exploration of World of Warcraft. I personally kind of think it might have, but I'm someone who started with the mounts already being flying. So for me, it's really fun, because if I want to just go farm herbs, you just, you know, hop on and fly out and, you know, go over here and I can farm, I can go fishing, and I don't have to run for 10 minutes to get to the location. So it's really efficient in that sense, but it kind of kills the explorative side, which is a lot of people's complaints when it comes to the flying mounts. That is so cool. I think it's very cool. I think that they do a great job in the game of giving you a lot of options and ways to play. And I think that it's one of those things where if you don't want to fly, you don't have to. But if you want to, then don't fly. Exactly. You know, that's exactly right, Pickleburger. And I think that's a beautiful thing, and I think that's one of the great things about the game is they give you just the option. Well, it's pretty simple. It is pretty simple, but you know, I think because this game has been around for like 20 plus years or something like that, there's so many people who are going to have these opinions, and they're going to be really kind of stuck in their ways. But being able to fly is really cool. I agree. I think it's very cool, Pickleburger. I do think it's very simple. If you don't want to fly, then don't fly, and that's your God-given right. You know, or your whatever, you know, given whatever you choose to believe. That's your given right, and you don't have to fly. You know. But me, I like flying around. I like dropping down, going fishing a little bit, gathering some herbids. It's all pretty simple, you know. But yeah, Pickle, if you go and you download it, you just get the Blizz launcher, download it. I gotta run to the grocery store, but I subbed. I'll see you in a bit if you're live. Yeah, I'll be live till about noon. I am on Twitch, brother. So if you go, it's just James Shablonsky live on Twitch. That should be in the description of my channel. I forgot. I think I forgot to pop it in the description of the stream for YouTube today. But I do have a Twitch. Follow there. We're trying to get to 50 so we can get partner. So that would be a great help. But we're live every Sunday. And we do a lot of random streams throughout the week too. But we're just getting back up and running. We had some internet issues. So, but yeah, every Sunday, typically from 10 to 1. So, cool. Thanks, Pickleburger. I appreciate you hanging out, brother. And if you do get into WoW and you have any questions, feel free to hop in chat or even DM me on Instagram, brother, and or sister. I don't know. Whatever you are. And I can help you out and get you some tips going in the game. We have a Discord and stuff like that. So we're all about the community here. Glad to find you randomly on here. Me too, man. Very glad. Very glad to find you. Thanks, Pickle. Mr. Pickleburger, everybody. Catch him later. He'll be back. He'll be back. Alright, let's hop into... Later, dude. Later. I wish I could just join the thing so I could be much better at games. This is full. Okay. We might just have to do a regular one. We might just have to do more heroics if this isn't going to work out for us. Which I understand. I'm not the highest eye level. People are very guarded when it comes to the eye level, you know? You know what we could even do? We could even see about maybe joining in a raid for the one boss raid. I haven't fought it before, and it would be fun. Let's go Midnight, find group. Not the Void Spire. We're looking for Dream Rift. We'll do Dream Rift normal. Sure, I'll sign up for the Dream Rift. Let's go try to get it done, huh? Doesn't hurt. Okay. Don't think this is gonna function. We gotta decline, declined. Yeah, I know. Okay. Dream Rift on normal. I don't think I'm a high enough eye level. I don't think they want me here because of my eye level. Which makes sense. You know, you can only... Can't be too upset. I understand that people want to do it fast and efficient and they don't want people pulling them down, so to speak. Flash ban. There you go. Unfortunately, you will catch a ban for trying to promote that stuff in the Twitch chat, fam. We ain't about that stream bot nonsense here. That's just not what we do. That ain't what we do here. Carry offered. I'm gonna go farm some herbs while we're waiting on this this response here.
Lesser manifestations escape from the rift. Send them back where they belong.
I'm out of range.
Yeah, if we can't get into one of these, I'm gonna just go back to a heroic, to doing some heroics and trying to gear up that way. Might be more effective, you know? Or even... Let's go back to Silver Moon, and then we'll just keep doing our hunt there while we wait. Ooh, get a stretch going. I don't think I need the circlet, but anything to get the prey closer. Oh wait, is this the one where I have to scare the... Oh no, light bloom creatures. We'll slay the light bloomers. Prey is nearly revealed anyways. Can't hurt.
I need to target something first.
Tame the area.
To battle.
I need to get closer. I don't have a target.
I'm coming home. Prey is newly revealed. I do like that in every world quest area, for the most part, there is kind of these traps to kind of unclick and undo. Thank you, I'll take that.
I will enjoy
There we go.
slaying this one. Perform for me. Slaughter them.
So there's apparently there's an add-on too that makes your prey hunt, it gives it an actual bar instead of just this icon. So somebody already made an add-on for that, which seems like something Blizzard should have thought about. Maybe they wanted it to seem kind of, you know, so you don't have the exact idea of when it's going to happen. Seems like something Blizzard would do, kind of make you have to just kind of wander around and spend some time. But the option would still be nice, I think. Oh, come on. Why won't it let me throw it out? Yeah, it won't let me throw out the trap that's meant for the hunt. Oh, do I have to throw it out before the fight, maybe? Yeah, I don't think I can throw it out mid-fight. Got it. Well, now I know. Whoa. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. They drop a portal that takes me back to the hunt, huh? To the prey area. That's nice. I didn't realize that before. I wish I would have.
All arcane. I cannot whence the anguish flows.
Nice. That is better. I will take that. Thank you. Let's throw another one of these. Hards. I want to do the hards. Thank you.
I admire
Just
thee,
kind of
an
hards are probably
appetite
better for
of
us
my
right now.
fallen brethren. Let us harness it.
I'm really. That's cool. Ooh, that's cool. Sleek armor and the polished armor. I like them both. They are both quite cool. Oh, I like that a lot too. Do they have any weapons for me? What do you got? Yeah, I don't see any weapons. That's cool too. All of these are cool. I really like the prey rewards. I think they're probably some of the coolest rewards this season. I would like Journey 10 and Journey 5. Okay. Let's queue up for another heroic. Actually, before we do that, I think I might need to use the restroom. But then we will queue up for another heroic and then we'll get rolling. Or even, do I have any quests for delves yet? I think all of these. Delves. Speak with the Nalthorus Shadestone. Speak with Nalthorus Shadestone, huh? Okay. Show me on. Oh, it's over there. We'll go to that. We'll go do that real quick. See what that's all about. He down? I think he's down. There he is.
I am forsaken. Hello. What now?
Why didn't you try out the budget-friendly model as a gift? Okay. Equip the utility curio. No. Oop. Where's Delves? Did they give Delves their own tab? Journeys, raids.
This had better be good. Victory for Sylvanas.
Character. I don't see the Delves. Achievements, quest log, community guild, warband collection, adventurers guide. There we go. I will be back. I have to go use the restroom. All right. Let's queue up for a dungeon. I also gotta figure out how I'm supposed to equip this curio because my girl used to pop up when I hit I, but now I can't find her. So let's queue for a dungeon. Oh, there it is. Budget friendly.
Speak quickly.
There we go. Okay. That's a little quest done. Go one of these. And we'll do our prey hunt. And where do we select it at? What's that over there? Do I have a thing over there?
I wouldn't cross me if I were you. They'll never see me coming.
Torment's Rise, huh? Where's that at? Twilight Crypts. Shadow Guard Point. Oh. The Grudge Pit. I don't see Torment's Rise. Is it in the city? I know there's one in the city somewhere. I don't see it. Perhaps I am blind? I don't know. Okay. Our prey hunt is here? No, our prey hunt's in the void, right? The void whatever, void storm. Where did I select the prey hunt? I know. I didn't realize I did it for over there. Whatever, we'll go over there. I'm okay with that. I should put my coffer keys on display too. Throw on backpack, thank you. Yeah, so I can see that I have 2 of those now. Excellent.
Twilight's blade are hiding out
I like that.
Speaker's wrist. Show them how a Hashira protects Zulaman.
Our village was raided by the Twilight's blade. We need to replenish our food stores. You any good at hunting?
Okay.
Let your brain believe you're blind to their strike, then make them regret every misstep.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer.
Oh, she gone. Ah, lame. Alright, let's go. Mark 'em up. Oops. Didn't mean to open that. Oh good, we pulled the elephant. That's always good.
I need a target.
Another widow back. Another bag of coin for Mujin.
He be the one bringing my people here. Keep out of his way. For now.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Oh, I didn't mean to go over there.
I need to get closer.
Okay. Well, that was an accident, and I am sorry.
my kill. Who be letting Alazi's little kittens go?
Not me, man. Hit him with an interrupt. Very good. Okay. Very good.
What does my eagle spy with her shiny eyes? A
Alrighty.
trespasser, an interloper, but you won't take my prey from me.
Let's go.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to target something first.
All right. Thank you.
Oh, you look like a good catch.
I always focus the bird first because I hate the bird, and the bird has the most annoying abilities.
If I don't get ya, Necrox will. Necrox, strike. Aim for the heart.
As long as I get 2 of those off in a go, I think that's actually a pretty decent... Ah, shit. Spoke too soon before I jumped. I was too distracted with talking that I jumped into there. There we go. I never realized he does a revive pet there. That would be really bad if you ever got that off.
I rescued all that was still alive. But why did Nurajin bring them here? The kidnapping won't stop until we get to the root of the evil. Follow me. That not be natural. And the energy flowing into it. This is hex magic.
Yep, hex magic, that's for sure.
Dead in powerful magic spells. I hope this is not why they brought my kin here.
It probably is, though. All right.
It's too far away.
I know, we're gonna go kill him in a sec, buddy. We're just clearing out the room. Okay, we're not. I guess we're not gonna...
Closer.
Yeah, I know, our tank keeps pulling, and so... There we go. That black hole really messed up my my second collapse star. I didn't get to grab enough of them. It's okay, he's dead still.
It'd be worse than we thought. How many of my people have died here?
Many. Lots of them have died here, huh? Okay, that's right. This is when we don't touch the thing. Don't touch the ghosties. They slow you or incapacitate you or something. I forget exactly what it's called, but don't touch them. It's bad. Nope. Yep, there it is, rooted. I will say, at least I can still attack, but it's very annoying. I can see that be very annoying in mythics.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
Dang, I'm falling behind in damage even under the healer. Well, I guess they're not really having a heavy heal right now, and I'm not really focusing too hard on heavy damage. If I fall behind in the boss fights, then I know I have an issue.
What's she doing? She's rending the souls, twisting them, feeding them to that monster. There are souls still that we can save. You confront her, I'm gonna release all the souls I can.
Oh, I didn't get to do it. I was trying to get one more off before I...
What's this? New souls for my experiments? Your soul be forfeit. This affliction is hard. Go, make them suffer. Ma'ako, ma'ako, ka, shada!
All right.
Raktul will still rise.
She's dead, but her evil lives on. There still be many angry souls. I will
This
keep
might
them
be the
loose
last
and
dungeon run
keep
too,
them
just because
from
it's our first day
feeding the
back, and I
monster.
don't want to push the internet too
But the
hard.
monster
I also got some
belongs
stuff to do
you.
with family, so we're gonna finish this run, and then I think we're gonna call it for the day. But we'll be back with more during the week on Wednesday. Do another one. Just, you know, make sure we don't stress the internet that we just barely got back. I would like to keep us able to stream on a regular basis. I was really bummed when that happened, so.
I need a target.
Oops, didn't mean to do that twice.
What have you done?
Be careful. He seems powerful and unstable.
I need to target something first.
All right.
I need to get closer.
Get my hands on you! Flatten you!
Okay. Oh, how do we get that speed boost? Interesting. Maybe a teammate.
And it's going this way.
Yeah.
And then we bend and start going this way.
And starts going the other way. Yep. Yep.
With the creature dead and the vile branch gone, we with the bark all be sleeping a little.
All right.
for now. We will always be looking over our shoulders at the Vile Branch. Come back with me.
Oh.
Chief be having a reward.
Alright, y'all. That was a good stream. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Shout out to Mr. Pickleburger for joining. Hopefully he gets into World of Warcraft. Baby played ESO and he liked it. You know, he's for sure gonna like WoW. I think WoW is better. Progression system's better. So, you know. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for hanging out. We'll catch you guys on Wednesday. We'll be back on Wednesday.